In this video, we are going to look into EFS, Elastic File System. In simple terms, we can also say it as scalable file storage. Think of a scenario in a large organization where in a single project, multiple developers will be working. So we are going to consider two developers here, developer 1 and developer 2. So both of them are working on the same project. So whenever the developer 1 edit or update the code, he is going to transfer or send the files to the developer 2. So in case of disaster, if the developer 1 has accidentally deleted the file, in this case, we will lose the data and it takes time to recover all the updates. So in AWS, we have EFS. This EFS is going to connect multiple servers or containers together, and it is also going to sync data between them. For example, if developer 1 has updated the code, it will be automatically synced to EFS, and through EFS, it will be synced to all other machines that are connected to the EFS. So in this case, we can easily recover the data. In case of any disaster also, we have the backup. And EFS is mainly designed for Linux-based workloads because EFS works on the protocol NFS, which is Network File System, where files are transferred via network between machines from one machine to another machine. So today I'm going to launch two instances in the same region but in different availability zone, and I'm going to attach it to EFS. Then I'm going to update one server, and I'm going to check whether it is reflecting in the other server. So in North Virginia region, I'm going to launch an instance. I'm going to name it as Min1 Linux T3 Micro keypad. I'm going to select the availability zone as US East 1A. I'm going to select the existing security group. We need to ensure whether in the security group we have allowed NFS or not. And in advanced detail, I'm going to give some of the commands where I'm not entirely going to clone the website. Instead, I'm just going to give a command to start and enable the HTTPD. So now I have pasted the commands and I'm going to launch the instance. Let the status be checked. In meanwhile, we will create another instance in another availability zone. Into Amazon Linux T3 Micro. Edit 1B. I'm going to select the existing security group, EFS security. And in advanced details, I'm going to give the same commands. Launch instance. So let's wait until the status check is 3x3. So now both the instances are 3x3 checked. And now we need to create EFS. So already I have created it. So to create EFS, you create file system and you can name it. Then if you want to customize, you can also customize. So I'm not going to customize. I'm going to launch this EFS with the recommended settings. So now the EFS file system is available. So now click on the file. Go to network. Click manage. the default security group will be mapped. So we need to remove this and attach EFS security group. So now EFS security is mapped. Give save. So now we are going to connect these instances. Click on main one. Click connect. Connect. Select main to connect. Click on attach. Using the NFS client. Copy this command. So now we have pasted the command. In place of EFS, we are going to type the default path what where we are going to place our website. So now I'm going to do the same in the second machine. I'm going to paste the command in the second machine. Click enter. So now I'm going to clone the website in the first instance and I'm going to also access it through second IP address. And I'm going to check whether it has synced the data between two machines. So it's done. Now let's copy the second instance address, IP address, Windows, Windows 2, go to the public DNS, paste it here. So now we can access the website. So we are also going to check whether we can access this through the first instance. Copy the public DNS. So yes, the EFS has synced the data between both the machines.